Do you wake up tired? Not just occasionally, but regularly? You sleep for 7, 8, or even 9 hours. Yet you wake up feeling as though you haven't truly rested. Perhaps you rely on caffeine to get going. Perhaps your energy improves later in the day. Or perhaps you feel tired all the time and wonder what you are missing. If that sounds familiar, this video is for you. Hello, I'm Madhvi Nayak, a classical homeopath. In this video, I'd like to explore more of the reasons why you may feel exhausted even after sleeping, and why getting more sleep isn't always the complete answer. One of the most important things to understand is that sleep and restoration are not necessarily the same thing. You can spend hours in bed and still wake up feeling depleted. Many people assume that if they are sleeping, they must be resting. But the quality of recovery matters just as much as quantity of sleep. When the body and the nervous system are under prolonged stress, they may struggle to enter a fully restorative state. The body may be asleep, but recovery is not happening as efficiently as it should. One common reason for waking exhausted is chronic stress. Stress does not only affect the mind, it affects the whole body. When we experience ongoing pressure, whether from work, family responsibilities, illness, emotional strain, or simply trying to keep up with life's demands, the body adapts. At first, we may cope up reasonably well, but over time, maintaining that level of adaptation becomes increasingly difficult. Eventually, people begin noticing signs such as difficulty waking in the morning, energy crashes during the day, brain fog, poor concentration, and feeling that rest simply isn't restoring them. Another pattern I frequently see is what many people describe as feeling wired but tired. They're exhausted during the day, yet when the bedtime arrives, their mind becomes active. They may struggle to switch off, they may wake during the night, or they may find themselves getting a second wind just when they should be preparing for sleep. This often reflects a nervous system that is overstimulated even while energy reserves are depleted. The result is a cycle where sleep occurs, but deep recovery remains difficult. Our energy levels are influenced by much more than sleep alone. Hormonal regulation, stress response, metabolism, and nervous system function all play important roles. When these systems are under strain, people may notice symptoms such as fatigue, low motivation, difficulty coping with stress, changes in mood, or feeling overwhelmed by tasks that once felt manageable. Many people describe feeling as though they are running on empty. No matter how much they sleep, the feeling persists. This can be particularly common in periods of burnout or prolonged stress. When someone tells me they wake exhausted every day, I don't only ask about sleep. I want to understand the whole pattern. When is their energy best? When is it worst? How do they respond to stress? What is happening emotionally? How do they recover after exertion? These details help us understand not only symptoms of fatigue, but the person experiencing it. And often the broader patterns provide valuable clues about what the body is trying to communicate. In homeopathy, we recognize that two people can have same complaint, waking exhausted every morning, yet have very different underlying patterns. One person may feel anxious and restless, another may feel depleted and withdrawn, one may feel irritable under stress, another may become overwhelmed and tearful. Understanding these differences helps guide individualized care because the goal is not simply to suppress symptoms. The goal is to support the person's overall balance and resilience. If you regularly wake up tired despite sleeping enough hours, it may be worth looking beyond sleep itself. Your body may be asking for something more than just extra rest. It may be asking for recovery. It may be asking for support. And it may be asking you to pay attention to patterns that have been building over time. If you found this video helpful, I'd like to know, do you wake up feeling refreshed or do you struggle with morning fatigue? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're interested in learning more about burnout, stress, hormonal health, and individualized homeopathic approaches, please subscribe to the channel. And if you like more personalized support, you're welcome to explore working with me. Thank you for being here.